Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Gemini, let's see what are the messages here for you today. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Gemini Spirit. Okay, so 3 cards for one person. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, wow. And what about the other person, Spirit? Temperance in reverse, Justice, and the Knight of Swords in reverse, my God. And the mutual energy, Spirit? 8 of Pentacles in reverse, 4 of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, so 5 of Cups in reverse. I think somebody is no longer waiting. I'm sick and tired of looking at the past. I need to turn my world around and from like for one person's point of view, they're ready for a new start, new commitment. They want something which is going to grow, and they want passion, and they want a happily ever after with somebody new, I feel. The other person is feeling all over the place. They almost feel like they're getting some karma for something that they did which was imbalanced, and they are very, very, very frustrated. Now, what's going to happen with your mutual energies, I'll do later. In fact, I will clarify all these cards for you, Gemini. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Gemini and their person, Spirit. All right. Let's take a few more from another deck, gems. Gemini and their person, Spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And just a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Gemini and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Gemini, if you're looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, life is too short to keep your feelings to yourself. I cannot stay silent any longer with these words hidden inside my heart and soul, because they want to burst out of my chest and my mouth. I love you. So they're getting frustrated now. It's like, I want to make things right. It drives me crazy how you manage to read my mind and hijack my thoughts. How do you know everything? I can't hide anything from you. I get so annoyed with your constant need to control everything and denial of your triggers. If I upset you, I want you to be honest with me, but you use silence as manipulation to gain control. We should be able to talk it out like grown-ups. I'm afraid it's too late to turn around, make it right. I've moved out of the energy of waiting for you. Instead, I've chosen to focus on healing myself. I haven't written you off entirely, but I haven't expected to hear from you either. This is person A. Whether we are together or when we are apart, you're always in my thoughts and forever in my heart. Person B. I wish I could have been emotionally available and let you in. You will always have a special place in my heart. Nobody else can fill. Hurting you hurt me even more. Walking away from you was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and it's my biggest regret. And the last one here says, a part of me died when I let you go. All right. So these were some of your messages, Gemini. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading. But first, as always, an angel blessing card for the viewer. Now, you could be watching, maybe Gemini, your cross watch is watching for your energy today. So this is intended as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person who's been drawn to listen to this reading. And the card, ooh, love. You're surrounded with love. There is love all around you. The universe is going to flood you with love in your life. beautiful card. Look at the yellow. Love. That's it. All right. So Spirit, tell me now what's going on in this connection. I think this person also has a lot of love for the first person. What's the Ten of Pentacles? What's the Ten of Pentacles? Person A. See, person A always thought that this was going to be my forever person. They somewhere felt that this is the person I want to grow old with. This is the one I can have a family with. We are meant to be together. But the other person maybe did something wrong or something not just justice in reverse, or something imbalanced happened here. So it's like, yeah, I always thought we would be together, but things ended, or I don't know. Tell me more. Tell me more. What happened here? Yeah, I think it left person A little depressed for a long time, because all those dreams they had about long-term partnership, long-term commitment, they all came crashing down, I think. And now I think they're not waiting anymore. I think they have made up their mind. They have made up their decision now. Maybe they found out something about the other person and they turned their back and said, you know what, plenty of fish in the sea. I'm going to go and see what else is out there. I don't want to deal with somebody who's just a player or somebody who's inconsistent in my life. All I know is that I offered them a cup of love and they dumped it to the ground. So now things are over. So I think person A right now is pursuing their new beginnings, their new passions, maybe their money, their finances, no longer wanting to deal with, I mean, they have already dealt with this person who they thought was a very honest person, but now they feel, yeah, I was only dealing with a trickster, this was an illusion, and right now they could be just healing themselves, maybe focusing on their, creative pursuits, or working on their money, maybe checking out other options now, or basically saying that, it's best that I focus on my future instead of my past. Yeah, new beginnings, see? New beginnings, absolutely. They've made up their mind. It's like person A is saying, you know what, I was very loving, very kind, very generous. I really thought that I did my best to prove to them that I would be the best counterpart for them, but they didn't see my value, but I see my value. I mean, I thought they loved me, but they always played hot and cold with me, and maybe they also were involved somewhere else, or their mind was on a third thing or something. Basically, they turned out to be selfish and self-centered, and they didn't nurture or respect me. So I think the first person A, is now focused on themselves, on their money, on stabilizing their own life and being the best version for themselves, and moving on to new beginnings as well. So person B, where are you at? Temperance in reverse. What's the Temperance in reverse? Temperance in reverse. Oh my God. They are feeling not very balanced at the moment, because they feel that they've lost out on the love of a very loving person. They're realizing they took the first person's love for granted, and now they've lost out on that love. Justice. What's the Justice card? Yep, they feel they're getting some karma. I knew it. They feel they're getting some karma for their lying, cheating behavior. This person could have lied, they could have ghosted, they could have cheated, they could have done something, and it's almost like the universe is giving them what they deserve. This person doesn't have the courage right now. They feel weak. They don't feel strong anymore. Maybe this person could be unwell as well with the Strength card in reverse. They could be having financial problems, or they could be feeling abandoned or left out. Very, very frustrated. They're very angry. They're very frustrated right now. Why? Knight of Swords in reverse. What's the Knight of Swords? Paper. Okay. One more. What's the Knight of Swords in reverse? One more. They're frustrated because half their mind wants to rush towards the other person, and the other side says that their person is angry with them, upset with them. They're like, maybe has ended this friendship. Maybe they've already moved on or something. They're worried that they may not be able to resurrect what they could have had. Why? Because they feel that person is upset and angry, not talking to them, not messaging them anymore. As much as I think person B wants a second chance, they are also worried that what if the other person has a new suitor already? or they are with somebody new already. So they're feeling pretty hopeless. They're feeling very hopeless, and they're also very embarrassed and very ashamed of their toxic behavior, of what they displayed. Maybe they breadcrumbed the person, or they were giving to more than one or something. They know that they were the cause of this tower, right? So mutual energies for both of you. What do these three cards mean for person A? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Person A says, I'm not putting in any more work, Omkaratarot. I'm not putting in any more work into this connection. I don't want to be treated like a friend or a friends with benefits, or, just, have them fool around or anything. Or maybe person A is also saying, I found out that they had a third party, or, they had other options or something. They say, you know what, they never loved me. If they want to be a player, they can be a player elsewhere. I'm turning my back to them, Omkaratarot, and I'm not putting in any more work into this connection. I have withdrawn my energy. I've been healing from them. Four of Swords. Yeah, I think when the truth came out, it could have also been that person B themselves went and said, that, hey, I'm not interested in commitment, or, tomorrow I'm going on a date with somebody else, or something they said which was very arrogant, very, very arrogant and rude or something. So person A says, I'm not waiting around for them anymore. I did love them. King of Cups, I did love them, but they never opened up their emotions to me. They played hot and cold with me. I was the one who was trying all the time, and being stuck on them. I feel bad that I wasted so much time, energy and effort on somebody who never expressed their emotions to me and hurt me. So what do these three cards mean for the other person's spirit, since it's a mutual energy? Now, person B says, I don't know how to make this work anymore. I've been praying to the universe. I've been contemplating it. I've been trying to figure out, how do I now re-begin? Things have been stagnant for so long. How do I work things out? They are scared of the other person. They are scared that if they approach the first person, person A, that person is going to not trust them. Maybe has already cut them out, or will cut off their head if they come back. So it's like they have had no choice but to pray to the universe, wish to the universe, if only they would get communication first. So I think this person has not even tried, because they feel that offer will be rejected. So it's like, hey, if only, person A would call me first, or then we could start communication. Am I right? Four of Swords, yeah, they are feeling very burdened and overwhelmed, because things have been totally at standstill. They do have a lot of love in their heart. Emotions they have love in their heart. Then why didn't you express it? Why were you playing hot and cold? They are trying to wonder the same thing. They're having sleepless nights, stress, tension, nightmares, because they suppressed all this love. They never expressed it. And now they feel that the other person is all guarded. Yeah, King of Cups again, my God. This person has a lot of love for person A. They do want to put in the work now, but somewhere they feel that what if the other person is guarded? What if they push me away? What if they already have somebody else? So fear is keeping them stuck right now. So what's the Five of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Oh, this is person A, Spirit says, who's no longer waiting around for any message or any apology. They are saying, I'm turning my world around. I'm sick and tired of waiting around, and I'm just going to move on to find my own peace and balance. Am I right, Spirit? Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, no longer waiting for any offer. Earlier, I think person A was waiting, feeling discontent. Why aren't they choosing me? It's like, yeah, I'm not even waiting for them anymore. I have kind of decided or understood that this was probably a karmic connection. There was no victory to be had here. It's over. I'm ready for my new. That's what person A keeps telling me. I'm ready for my new. All right. So that's what I have for you, gems. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.